Welcome to Timeless Travel Diaries. Paris doesn't rush to impress you. It unfolds slowly. Through light on stone, reflections on the river, and streets that feel like memories even before you've lived them. In this journey, I'm taking you through the 10 most beautiful places in Paris. Not as a checklist, but as a story. One place leading naturally into the next. Number 1. Eiffel Tower. Every journey in Paris seems to quietly revolve around the Eiffel Tower. Even before you stand beneath it, you notice how often it appears. At the end of wide avenues, between elegant buildings, or rising unexpectedly above the rooftops. Up close, the tower feels both powerful and graceful, its iron lattice detailed yet light against the sky. In the early morning, it feels calm and almost private, surrounded by soft light and long shadows across the Champs-Élysées. As the day unfolds, the Eiffel Tower becomes part of everyday Paris, watching the city move around it. From different viewpoints, it feels like a new monument each time, sometimes dominant, sometimes subtle. By evening, when its lights glow gently, the atmosphere turns cinematic. The tower no longer feels like just a landmark, but the emotional center of Paris, a place that defines the city's elegance, balance, and timeless beauty without ever trying too hard. Number 2. Seine River. The Seine is where Paris slows down and reveals its rhythm. Walking along the river feels less like sightseeing and more like drifting through the city's inner life. The water carries reflections of historic buildings, stone bridges, and softly glowing lamps, changing character with every hour of the day. In the morning, the river feels calm and reflective, mirroring the pale sky and quiet streets. By afternoon, it becomes lively yet unhurried, with the city flowing naturally along its banks. What makes the Seine special is how effortlessly it connects Paris. On one side, grand landmarks rise with confidence. On the other, quieter corners invite wandering. Each bridge offers a new perspective, framing the city like a moving postcard. The river doesn't divide Paris, it stitches it together. Following the Seine feels instinctive, as if the city itself is guiding you forward, reminding you that Paris is best experienced not in a rush, but at the gentle pace of the water beside you. Number 3. Louvre Museum. The Louvre feels less like a single destination and more like a world you slowly enter. Long before stepping inside, the scale of the palace surrounds you. Vast courtyards, endless symmetry, and stone walls that seem to stretch forever. Walking across the courtyard toward the glass pyramid, you feel the weight of centuries blending seamlessly with modern Paris. The contrast between the historic palace and the sharp, reflective glass creates a powerful visual balance that defines the city itself. What makes the Louvre truly beautiful is not just what it holds, but how it feels to move around it. The architecture guides your steps, drawing your eyes upward, outward, and inward all at once. Light reflects differently at every angle, changing the mood with each passing hour. Standing here, you sense Paris's devotion to preserving beauty, not as something frozen in time, but as something meant to be experienced, respected, and carried forward. Number 4. Notre-Dame Cathedral. Notre-Dame stands quietly at the heart of Paris, carrying centuries of history in its walls. Approaching the cathedral feels grounding, as if the city gently slows your pace out of respect. The detailed facade draws you in, statues carved with emotion, arches layered with meaning, and towers that rise with calm authority. Every angle tells a story, not loudly, but with quiet confidence. What makes Notre Dame truly powerful is its presence. Even surrounded by movement, it feels still, almost protective. The stone exterior absorbs light differently throughout the day, shifting from cool gray to warm gold as the sun moves. Standing here, you feel connected to generations who stood in the same place, looking up at the same structure. Notre Dame is not just a landmark. It's a reminder of Paris's resilience, faith, and timeless character. Strong, patient, and deeply human. Number 5. Montmartre. Montmartre feels like Paris stepping into a different rhythm. As the streets begin to climb, the city slowly changes character. Roads narrow, footsteps echo differently, and the polished elegance of central Paris gives way to something more intimate and artistic. Walking here feels like drifting through a painting, staircases winding upward, pastel buildings leaning toward each other, and quiet corners that feel untouched by time. What makes Montmartre special is how personal it feels. The city no longer stretches wide. Instead, it folds inward, inviting you to wander without a plan. With every turn, rooftops appear and disappear, offering fleeting views of Paris below. The higher you go, the softer the city feels. Montmartre isn't about grand monuments, it's about atmosphere. It captures the romantic soul of Paris, where beauty lives in small details, gentle climbs, and the feeling of being slightly lost in the best possible way. Number 6. Sacré-Cœur. At the very top of Montmartre, Sacré-Cœur feels like a quiet reward after the climb. The basilica rises gently above Paris, its pale stone glowing softly against the sky. Unlike the sharp lines of the city below, its rounded domes feel peaceful, almost protective. Standing on the steps, Paris unfolds in layers, rooftops stretching endlessly, fading into a light haze at the horizon. What makes Sacré-Cœur truly special is the stillness it creates. The energy of the city seems to pause here. Conversations soften, movement slows, and you become aware of the view rather than the noise. As the light changes, the atmosphere shifts from bright and open to warm and reflective. This is a place where Paris feels vast yet calm at the same time. Sacré-Cœur isn't about grandeur alone, it's about perspective, offering a quiet moment to simply sit, observe, and let the beauty of Paris sink in. Number 7. Le Marais. Le Marais feels like Paris stepping closer to you. As you enter this district, the grand avenues give way to narrower streets where history feels personal rather than monumental. Stone buildings stand close together, their facades worn just enough to show age without losing elegance. Walking through Le Marais feels unhurried, almost conversational, as if the city is revealing itself quietly rather than performing. What makes Le Marais beautiful is its layered character. Medieval layouts mix effortlessly with refined mansions, creating streets that feel textured and lived in. Light filters differently here, slipping between buildings and illuminating hidden courtyards that appear when you least expect them. The scale feels comforting. Nothing overwhelms, nothing demands attention. Le Marais shows how Paris evolved naturally, preserving its past while staying alive in the present. It's a place where beauty exists in proportion, detail, and the simple pleasure of wandering without a destination. Number 8. Place des Vosges. Tucked quietly inside Le Marais, Place des Vosges feels like Paris taking a deep breath. The moment you step into the square, the city noise softens, replaced by a sense of order and calm. Perfectly symmetrical red brick buildings surround the space, their arched walkways creating a feeling of harmony that's rare in a busy capital. Everything here feels measured, intentional, and beautifully restrained. What makes Place des Vosges truly special is how peaceful it feels despite its central location. The square opens like a secret garden, with trees and open space inviting you to slow down. Light moves evenly across the buildings throughout the day, highlighting the balance that defines this place. There's no need to rush or search for viewpoints. Beauty exists in every direction. Place des Vosges represents Paris at its most refined, where elegance comes from proportion, quiet confidence, and the simple idea that beauty doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. Number 9. Arc de Triomphe. The Arc de Triomphe stands with quiet authority at the center of Paris, where movement never seems to stop. Approaching it, you feel the scale immediately. Massive stone rising above swirling avenues, commanding attention without needing decoration. The monument feels solid and grounded, built to last, carrying history in its carvings and inscriptions. Up close, the details reveal themselves slowly, reminding you that this structure was meant to be studied, not rushed past. What makes the Arc de Triomphe truly unforgettable is the perspective it offers. From above, Paris unfolds with perfect order, 12 grand avenues stretching outward like carefully drawn lines. The city suddenly feels vast, yet organized, energetic, yet controlled. Standing here, you understand Paris as a whole, how its beauty comes not just from individual landmarks, but from the way everything connects. The Arc de Triomphe is not just a monument. It's a moment of clarity in the middle of the city. Number 10. Champs-Élysées. From the Arc de Triomphe, the Champs-Élysées stretches forward like a perfectly composed final shot. The avenue feels ceremonial, wide and confident, guiding your gaze straight through the heart of Paris. Tall trees line both sides, softening the scale and creating a natural rhythm as you move along. During the day, the street feels open and bright, with long sight lines that make the city feel grand without feeling heavy. As evening arrives, the Champs-Élysées transforms. Lights glow gently, reflections shimmer, and the avenue takes on a cinematic calm. The city feels alive but composed, energetic yet elegant. Walking here feels like the conclusion of a journey, a place where Paris gathers its beauty and presents it all at once. The Champs-Élysées isn't just a famous street, it's the moment Paris reminds you why it's called timeless. Paris reveals its beauty slowly, through streets, stone, light, and quiet moments that stay with you long after you leave. If you enjoyed this journey, leave a comment with your favorite Paris spot and subscribe to Timeless Travel Diaries for more cinematic travel stories.